My name's Campbell, and I'm a police officer with the North Bay Police Service. Well, I'm from Toronto area. I moved to North Bay over 10 years ago now. I start at 6:30, and the sergeant will go over everything that's transpired in the days before the shift. So we read over all those before we start our shift. We go grab a car, we go downstairs, we grab the taser and the long gun associated with the car, and then we put them in the vehicle. We grab our duty bags, and we hit the road, really, and that's about it. And then whatever the day brings, it brings. Well, during patrol, I always try to kind of get out and, like, if there's kids in the area and stuff, like, talk to them. And if we carry like stuffed animals and stuff in the back too, so I give it to the smaller kids and whatever. Outside of patrol, we do, like, our community engagement guys, they do a lot of stuff with schools and whatnot, like volleyball games, basketball games, stuff like that. So I'm always participating in that as much as I can if I'm not at work and I don't have to be at basketball, and the opportunity is there for me to kind of participate in those community events, and I'm always game for it. So I try to do that as much as I can, just to kind of give a different perspective to people of police officers, right? A lot of the times we're interacting with people on their worst day, you know, or something that just didn't go well for them that day, right? So kind of try to show them the other side of that positive interaction with us. So I always say this to people, we have a lot of good young officers on the road, a lot of people that care about the job and about people. More now than ever, you're going to see more officers that are willing to just kind of like show their own personality and bring their own personality to the job as well. I was a student here first, graduated from Nipissing in Canadore, and then I moved back home for a bit. I worked at home, and then once I got hired, I came back. So initially I took Community and Justice Services, bridged into criminal justice at Nipissing, and so then my last year at Nipissing was a bridge with Canadore, so I went back to Canadore. I took police foundations. So I played basketball. Colleges and universities would come watch our games and stuff like that, our club and high school games. So Canadore, the head coach at the time, was very interested, and I showed up at a lot of my games and a lot of my tournaments and stuff like that. So and I kind of made a decision there, and I had a few guys on my team that were coming up and a few guys that were going to Nipissing. So it just seemed kind of like the best fit for me. 2014, 2015 was my first year. A lot of like people that I met that I'm still really close with to this day. Two people in particular are like my best friends. My coach at the time is no longer the coach now, he's retired, but still like very close with him. We go out all the time, we catch up with each other often. I couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm one of the assistants right now for the college team. Whenever I'm not here, I'm there. I still help out all the time. If I'm not at work, I'm in the gym with the guys and trying to help them get better. So we do a lot of recruiting too. So the GTA area, Southern Ontario, it's a little bit more of a hotbed for basketball specifically. So we do a lot of recruiting there, and we get a lot of guys to come up, and it's nice. They get to experience something different. A lot of people from that area, unfortunately, just have never been this far up north. Not to say that this is super far up north, but for them it is, right? So yeah, it's nice to get to experience something different, and they're kind of in a place where there's not as many distractions, and there's more focus on what needs to be done. I've met some really good people through my time here. The small town vibe of North Bay kind of fits my temperament a little bit. So I would say those are kind of the reasons that keep me here. Like, scenery is beautiful. Like, it's just nice to be around something else besides like big buildings and crowded areas and stuff like that with a lot of people.